I would like to now introduce our student speakers, Mr. Brock Smith, salutatorian, and Ms. Alexis Long, valedictorian.
Welcome, administrators, teachers, family, distinguished guests, and of course, the class of 2018. First of all, thank you to all our families for the near infinite support they have given us. I know that I would not be standing before you today without my parents. Our families have both inspired and helped us to succeed, so we must be grateful for that. Also, thank you to all the wonderful teachers and administrators of Deep Run. Your teachings have inspired us to pursue an array of college majors and career paths, and your guidance has prepared us to thrive. Thank you for an exciting and insightful 4 years. As some of you already know, Mrs. Norris, the director of the CIT, is a huge fan of writing lessons learned. So, as all good center students should, I have compiled my lessons learned. You're welcome, Mrs. Norris. Instead of an entire essay, I will leave you with just the quick version. Something we should start, something we should stop, and something we should continue. So firstly, start. As soon as you begin your next step in life, whether that is work, school, or the military, start trying to find your passion. From computer science to art, to math, to physics, many of us have already found our passions. I knew what my passion was after spending 60 hours from Sunday through Thursday developing a website for a school project. I enjoyed every one of those hours. Since then, I have continued to pour hundreds of hours and countless late nights into random computer science projects, never questioning what I want to do with my life. If you have recognized your passion, great. Now is the perfect time to explore it, then figure out how to make a career out of it. If you haven't found your passion yet, just start pursuing your interests. You will find something you love, then explore it. Now for stop. Stop being afraid to say, I don't know. We've all been called on when we don't know the answer, especially if you've taken Calculus BC with Dr. Pollen. Not knowing the answer can be scary, but trying to solve problems we can't answer is how we progress as a society and as individuals. Just as humanity has had to figure out how to cure diseases or get to the moon, we will have to solve challenging problems like how to calculate the cross product of 2 vectors in 11 dimensions, or do the laundry. So let's not be afraid to admit that we don't know the answer. Then we must look for help, whether it be from parents, professors, or Google. And finally, continue. Continue to be curious. Even after we finished our final science lab, we must continue to search for explanations. Even after we've completed our final assigned book, we must continue to read on our own. Curiosity is the single most important part of humanity. It is what allowed us to progress to this point as a species. Where would we be if Newton never questioned why the apple always fell down? If the Wright brothers never imagined airplanes? Or if the Fortnite developers never dared to make a battle royale? Curiosity has also allowed us to get to this point in our lives, so whatever we do, we must stay curious. To end our time in high school, let's take a moment to be excited about where we are going. Some of us will soon be attending incredible universities where we will push ourselves to learn and prepare for successful lives. Others will be beginning exciting and fulfilling careers, and more still will be honorably defending our country. So let's be excited about where we are going and where we will be in 5, 10, 20 years. Thank you all for your time, and good luck to the class of 2018.
Good evening to all of the families, friends, and faculty of Deep Run High School, and congratulations to my fellow graduates. I am honored to be representing such a talented and well-rounded group of graduates. It has been a pleasure getting to know you and creating friendships that will extend beyond Deep Run. 4 years ago, I was an 8th grader at Moody Middle School, unsure of what my future held. My soccer team was merging, my family was moving, and I was transitioning to a high school with many unfamiliar faces. But I was sure of my love for math. For this reason, I made the decision to come to Deep Run High School for the Center for Information Technology, or the CIT. Unfamiliar with the CIT, I was nervous that I was not going to fit in. Today, I can definitely say that coming to Deep Run High School was one of the best decisions that I have ever made. The students at Deep Run are an insanely talented and intelligent group. One of my favorite quotes is, "If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room." And I can confidently say that over the past 4 years, there hasn't been a single time where I felt like I was in the wrong room. I have been challenged and inspired by the faculty and students at Deep Run, and I am humbled every day by the capacity of the young minds in this room. Our class has an extremely impressive list of accomplishments. Among you, you have conducted research with college professors, built a rocket engine, designed multiple apps, started an organization bringing joy to children battling cancer, won multiple regional and state championships, won the Robotics World Championship, put on amazing productions, showcased your talents through unbelievable art shows, danced for 27 hours to give back to the community, received the VMEA Blue Ribbon Award and the Virginia Honor Band Award, and so much more. Class of 2018, I am thrilled to have been a part of this journey, and you should all be so proud of what you have accomplished. This past summer, I attended Virginia Girls State at Longwood University. Girls State is a mock government program for over 600 young women from around Virginia. As a math and science-oriented person, I wasn't sure that I wanted to spend my summer at a program focused on government. After talking to teachers, counselors, and my parents, I decided that I would give it a try. I traveled to Longwood University the week after school got out to spend a week with girls that I had never met before and I assumed I would have absolutely nothing in common with. This was a wonderful and eye-opening experience. The girls that I met were passionate and confident in everything they did. Not only did they want to make a difference, they were making a difference. From this experience, I have learned, first, stay open to different types of people, and second, find your passion. If I had stayed within my comfort zone, I would have never ended up at Girls State. Wherever you are and whatever you are doing, be all there. Stay open to people that are not exactly like you, because these are the people we often learn from the most. Virginia Girls State showed me that I can pursue my passion and make a difference. My passion is helping women pursue and excel in STEM-related fields. I have no doubt that there is at least one thing that everyone in this room is passionate about. So find it and pursue it. Don't think that you can't make a difference because you are only one person or a small group of people, because, in fact, that is the only way that anyone has ever made a difference. Behind my endless hours of homework, studying, and sports, there has always been a little girl with a big dream. Ever since I can remember, I have had one dream that has stayed absolutely constant. Anyone who knows me probably knows that I have dreamed of going to Stanford University practically since I could walk on 2 feet, but I never could have imagined that I would be accepted. Today, I am beyond excited to say that I will be a part of the Stanford class of 2022. There is not a doubt in my mind that I would be in a completely different situation without my family, friends, coaches, classmates, and the Deep Run faculty. Thank you to my family for supporting me and being my #1 fans. My friends for keeping me sane and always having my back. My coaches for teaching me balance and hard work. My classmates for challenging me in and out of the classroom. And the Deep Run faculty that has influenced my life in far too many ways to mention. So, congratulations, my fellow graduates. I am honored to be a part of this outstanding group of individuals. I hope that all of you can find what you are truly passionate about over the next 4 years. Thank you, and here's to all of you.